Hey guys, if you make a common mistake, you may end up spending thousands of dollars on repairs that you may actually not need. Make sure you stay until the end, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be a super helpful video to any of you guys having a Dodge Ram that generation here from year 2013 to year 2018. If you have a problem where the AC is not working, stay with us. We'll explain what can easily cause that, guys. It could be super simple fix. Even though your AC, you may think your AC is not working, maybe working perfectly fine, but it still blows hot air. Stay with us. We'll explain how a device that costs only a few dollars can cause that. Where you can buy cheap parts to use fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time. Why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that, guys, will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. So, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix anything like engines, transmission, codes, fuses, bodywork, all that stuff. Why we do all that? Because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. On this channel, guys, specifically, we will be making a video about every single fuse, every single relay on that Dodge Ram. And let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, your fuel pump fuse goes bad. All we have to do, find our video, watch it for a minute or two, replace that fuse, you're back on the road. So we do that, guys, to help you as much as we can. Also, we have more than 14,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So let's start on it now. If the AC is not working, what we need to check, multiple things can cause that. We'll talk about that in a second, but first always check your fuses, relays. So we're going to demonstrate on that generation Dodge Ram. We're going to go ahead, open the hood here, guys, and under the hood on the driver's side you see your car battery. In front of it is the main fuse box. Press these two tabs at the same time, lift up, it will open. On the inside you will find the main engine fuse box that will have a layout that will look like this one here. Before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. Guys, it's very important to always test your fuses and relays. Why? Sometimes you may think you have a good fuse, guys. It's hard to tell. Look at those fuses, right? And sometimes, okay, you pull the fuse. Okay, I'm going to get the fuse puller and I'm going to remove one fuse. I want to show you on that 20 amp fuse. Sometimes it's very unclear if that fuse is burned or not. You may not clearly see it. So always, guys, test them, because if you don't test the fuse, you assume it's good. You end up spending money, time and diagnostics for problems that do not exist, guys. So you can just waste your money and time. Always test your fuses, always test relays. We will put links in the description of the video below where you can find, guys, a video for testing a fuse and testing a relay that will explain everything that you need to do. If you guys need to buy any parts, tools for your Dodge Ram, fuses, relays at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time, we're going to put a link in the description of the video below for your convenience. Please check it out. Here, guys, what we need to check specifically. Now, we need to check for fuses. Let's zoom in. Please, guys, make sure you stay until the end. We want to give you one quick advice, that way you don't end up being stuck in the middle of nowhere like it happened to us. The first fuse that you need to check is fuse number 13, right here. You may have another fuse for some more loaded tracks that have different climate control system, fuse number 31. Then you need to check the main AC fuses, which is, guys, fuse number 62. You will need to check, that's 57, 8, 9, 61, 62 right here. And then you need to check fuse number 99. If those fuses are good, you don't have relays for the AC compressor, guys. But what you will need to check. Now, first thing, okay, connect, guys, okay, connect the charger and see if you have pressure in the system. If you want to see how to recharge the system, if you can use R134A instead of R1234Y, we have videos on our YouTube channels. But if you don't have any pressure in the system, that means you have a leak. That leak, guys, okay, can be caused by multiple things, like leaking compressor, hose, condenser, evaporator, multiple things. If you have pressure, but it still doesn't work, let me show you what else can cause that. It could be, guys, bad AC clutch. So the AC clutch practically engages the AC compressor. If you want to see how to test or how to replace AC clutch, it's not complicated. We have videos on our YouTube channels. Another thing, it could be bad AC compressor. Okay, we have a video how to rebuild compressor, how to replace one as well. But quite often we see not being a bad AC compressor, but having a bad AC compressor pressure solenoid. That solenoid, practically, if it's bad, your AC will quit working as well. And those are not expensive, they're easy to replace, easy to test, so it could be super simple fix. Other things that can cause the AC not to work, guys. Okay, it could be even a radiator fan not working. If the fan doesn't work, the AC will not work because the engine computer will do everything possible to prevent the engine from overheating. So radiator fan, if it doesn't work, could be caused by bad radiator fan relay or bad radiator fan fuse. We have special videos about that on our YouTube channel where you can find it. Other things, guys, okay, it could be AC pressure switch. That's the device on the high pressure AC line that detects if you have enough pressure in the system to safely activate the compressor. If you want to see how to test AC pressure switch, we have multiple videos again how to do that. Next, guys, that you need to check, okay, if all that seems fine, your AC may be working perfectly fine. But guys, you need to check your belt, right? First, we probably need to start with that serpentine belt. If it fell off, falls broken, AC will not run because the belt will not spin the compressor. Then you have that device, guys. That device, you may have one or two, depending on whether you have single or dual climate control. That's known as a blend door actuator. It attaches to a flap that regulates the temperature from hot to cold. On the inside you have multiple plastic gears and a motor. Usually they crack, skip, or the motor burns and the flap might be stuck in hot position. At that point, your AC may blow hot air, even though everything works perfectly fine, it's just stuck in hot position. So guys, if you want to know the symptoms of bad blend door actuator, we'll have the video on the channel. We'll recommend to check it out. It could be easy fix and they're not expensive to replace. Sometimes they even fail. We've seen some fail at 8,000 miles. Those are some of the most common things that we will usually check, guys. If the AC doesn't blow cold air, those will be the first things that we will start with. So guys, you have all kinds of different fuses and relays. Some of those are very specific, they're hard to find, especially if you're in a small town or in the middle of nowhere. One time we needed a replacement, we couldn't find one and we were stuck in the middle of nowhere for a few days until we got a shipment on the internet, guys. So keep some spares in your glove box for a peace of mind. Hopefully guys the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.